Welcome to Newspaper Review. By name, I'm Innocent Akemere, and with me on the studio here is Mr. Oyi Osaze. And one of our major headlines here, the Kuje attack. What's your take on this current prison break?
This is one attack that is just too much. Last year, during the NSAS protests, a lot of correctional centers suffered jailbreaks. And Kuje attack, this Kuje prison is located in Abuja. That's the Federal Capital Territory. And from editorials or reportage I've studied so far, it's one of the most secured correctional centers in Nigeria. How did ISWAP, Islamic State of West Africa province terrorists, how did they penetrate? How did they succeed in attacking this correctional center?
To the point 800 had to escape.
It is beyond reasonable doubt. But if you ask me, I think government has failed in delivering one of its campaign promises, which is securing the lives and properties of the citizens. Because now that these terrorists have been released, they are out there in the Federal Capital Territory, nobody is safe. Nobody is safe in this country. Because these guys, they will regroup, and nobody know what they will do next. That is my take.
And considering that this attack happened few days after the president himself was attacked.
Point of correction, the president was not attacked. It was his convoy. You know, because of the Muslim break that is coming up, they have what called Presidential Advance Team. The team is led by the president security personnel. They will go ahead of the president, and this attack happened in Katsina. Bandits attacked that advance team, and it is a pointer that they are proving or daring the government of the day. If the CEC, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, can be attacked, then you and I are not safe.
But if you say it's the advanced team, why do you think these people did not presume Buhari, the president, was part of that convoy? Because it was later it was discovered he was not there. But they could have presumed he was there.
You are correct. You are correct. But I think we should look for the way forward. What's the way forward so as to ensure this does not occur again? I think government should, first of all, sack some of the head of these agencies so that it will act as a deterrent. When you give people responsibilities or roles to, and they failed in delivery of such roles, there's head should roll. Yeah. So I think just yesterday we read a report that the Prime Minister of UK has resigned. In Nigeria, people do not resign. People refuse, they vehemently refuse to resign, and they stick to position. I think by now, maybe the chief of army staff, or the head of correctional center, or the head of that Kuje prison, head should roll, so as to ensure that people will know that they need to be very serious with positions or portfolio given to them. I think then they will also ensure that there should be a review of our correctional centers. Government should ensure they mount better security and total overhaul of the system. Because what we have now is systemic failure. Systemic failure.
Very well. Let's look at Delta PDP Guba candidate who has been disqualified. What's your take on this matter?
Okay, you know, time is not on our side, but my take is that is a loud message that Ibori is sending to Okowa, and but what we got from that report is that he was removed or he was qualified because of issues with his credentials. But if you ask me, I think it's beyond that, because we realized that the candidate Ibori was supporting did not get that position, and the current speaker, who happens to be this flag bearer, is the one that is suffering this court judgment. But let's see how, I don't like diving into issues that are already in the court of competent jurisdiction, because it will be presumed abnormal. So let's see how he said he will appeal the case. Let's see what comes out of that case. But I think if PDP must continue the position of ruling Delta State, they must put their house in order. That is my take.
Well, apart from those internal party issues you're talking about, I also think this is a name issue. You know, these names we are giving names,
My brother,
and
let me say this
to bring out the certificate and say the name here does not agree with the name here. It's not supposed to be an issue.
Is the current speaker? That means he contested as a House of Assembly member. Why didn't stop him then? Why didn't they bring up this issue then? That he has issue with his name. He's the current House of Assembly member and also the Speaker of the House of Assembly. So why now that he's going to become the governor of the state? But if you ask me, this is beyond what we can analyze.
Anyway, we watch out to see the outcome of all of this. We'll see you some other time.